Okay, I am here to talk about the Freedom Lock. Freedom Lock is a new program that is available through the new buyer on the platform, on our cash offer platform, has come up with an innovative way uh, to make an offer on a home, and it really gives a guarantee. It gives puts a bottom or a floor on a price. And so I just want to spend a minute and explain that. Let's see if you have, I could use this one. Uh, this property is just an address I pulled uh, off of an expired listing, listed expired properties, just to put it in the system and get an offer on it. It took about 30 seconds to get offers. And so here's offers in a single close, which is just that. It's cash offer to close on your home. You choose a day, 14 to 60 days out. They close and they own the home. It's really like a traditional sale, but it is, uh, except in this case, the home doesn't go on the market because these buyers only buy off-market homes. They don't want a home that's been on the market already and the public has had a chance to buy it. Because most likely what they're going to do is any improvements that they deem necessary, clean up, paint if necessary, and they're going to resell the home. So they don't want a home that has been on the market. And as a matter of practice, they don't make offers on homes that are on the market. Even though it shows offers here, the system is just giving an offer based on the address. If they looked at the property and saw that it had just expired, they would not stand behind the single close cash offer. They would entertain a dual close, which is just that. They would give a close on the front end, which they basically forward 75 to 80% of the full purchase price. And then um, they do any improvements, um, and then they resell the property. So the initial seller has the upside when if they sell the home for more than the cost of repairs uh, and what would have sold without doing work. So in this case, you can go in and put a kitchen or a bathroom and sell a house for 70, $80,000, maybe $100,000 more. You'd get a return if you put in 40 or $50,000, you'd have a greater return on it. And so that seller would partake in that upside sell. But what I was getting at here is this freedom lock, and when it would apply and who would this work for. And so right here it says buy first and sell later. So the quick buy uh, really is an opportunity for, it's confusing here because it says buy first, sell later. And the quick buy, what it really, I'm sorry, the freedom lock, what it does is is like an option, like on a stock would be, right? You could get a put option on a stock where a buyer would have the opportunity to get a guaranteed price or buy a stock at a guaranteed price for a certain amount of time. The concept is the same here, but for a home seller in this case, you'd be able to get an offer on your home and lock it in for $3,500. That offer would be guaranteed for 150 days so that you could then go to retail market and see if you can sell the house for significantly more. So like in this case, an offer of $470,000, and let's just say in the you could go to retail and you think you could go retail and sell that house for 500 or 515, and you're not in a rush, you're not worried about you're not in a rush. You don't need the 470 tomorrow or in 2 weeks. You go to market and then you realize, oh, geez, 90 days have gone by and we're really not getting traffic and no offers. Then you can execute your freedom lock, your option, and get the offer at 470. This is only available to homeowners whose homes are not on the market. So it starts here. We get cash offers. You say, I don't like the cash offers, but I do like the freedom lock. I want to buy that guaranteed price. So if we go retail and retail doesn't pan out, I know I can get it for this. This is a great for right now. I've been saying, hey, I think our market is really going to go through a significant price change, right? Like if values change 10%, that's a significant amount of money. So and when it changes very fast. So this is a great opportunity for anyone who says, hey, I've got a great property. I'm not worried about it taking too long to sell my house, but I do like the guarantee and of being able to buy that lock, right? That freedom lock for 3,500 bucks. This way, if the market does shift and I was wrong about, how long it might take or what, the open market might bring on my house, then I have that to fall back on. So it's a great opportunity for someone who could say, hey, I'll buy the option for 3,500 bucks and have peace of mind that that's the um, maybe the low end of what you'll get for the house. That is Freedom Lock explained. It does have a fee and it does guarantee that purchase price contract for up to 150 days, and it is only good for homes that are off market. I'm Andrew Texidor. Brand is clearly sold, brokered by Homesmart. If you're considering selling your home anytime in this year, 2025, do yourself a favor and interview me along with your cousin and your neighbor who's a realtor. And we'll decide for yourself who your best option is. Thanks so much. 602-909-9414. Get your freedom lock today.